I'm Matt DeCourcel, four-time entrepreneur, CEO, and founder at Paperstreet, and I'm here to tell you something you may already know. Startup fundraising is a full-time job. Think about it. Founders spend several months and hundreds of meetings with investors just to close an early round. And once invested, preventing them from focusing on building their business. And at the same time, investors spend countless hours looking for higher quality deal flow, but are often limited within their network. And once invested, they typically won't see a liquidity event for 7 to 10 years, if ever. And despite this disconnected process, over 9,000 deals received venture capital investment in 2018 alone. And companies like AngelList have tried to remedy these problems. With over 4.7 million companies on its platform, no vetting process, and no effective solution for delivering valuable insights, there's too much noise and no meaningful way for founders and investors to engage. There's gotta be a better way. And with Paperstreet, there is. First, our platform drastically improves investors' access to higher quality deal flow. Starting with accelerators like Techstars, Paperstreet maintains a selection of vetted startups unlike any other platform. Companies are then added to the Pulse, a curated and customizable weekly progress report that provides exclusive insights to investors on all the companies they choose to track, ultimately saving them time on finding the best companies to invest in. Founders then receive comprehensive analytics on how investors are engaging with their progress. And as of today, Paperstreet has brought more than 50 times the investor and mentor exposure on this Techstars class alone. Now when companies are ready to fundraise, they know who's engaged, and Paperstreet has all the infrastructure in place to raise capital. Our platform provides all the compliance tools and document signing to raise capital and close investments faster. And finally, we provide tokenization services for cap tables, saving companies at least 40% in legal, compliance, and management fees over a 5-year period. In our first 6 months, we raised over $1.5 million on our platform for companies. In our last 13 weeks, we've onboarded thousands of new investors, as well as increased our company pipeline dramatically. And we're rolling out to Techstars classes in New York City and Lisbon in the coming months. And we're in discussions to close a massive partnership that would provide Paperstreet with an international network of thousands of early-stage vetted startups. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. In 2018 alone, over $100 billion was invested into early-stage companies. The addressable market is enormous. And our business model is simple. Founders receive basic features at no cost and can choose to upgrade to get access to more data, fundraising services, cap table management, and other great features. And I'm excited to announce here today that all future Techstars classes will have the option to tokenize and manage their cap tables at no cost. This positions our platform to be at the edge of financial innovation, a catalyst for the adoption of digital securities, ushering in a new era of democratized capital. And we couldn't have assembled a better team to solve these problems. Being founders, mentors, and investors ourselves, we understand these issues deeply. Our team is composed of highly technical, data-driven engineers, product designers, and marketers. Now, I want you to imagine a world where founders can build world-class products instead of fundraise. A world where investors have access to higher quality data, not noise, so they can make better decisions and investments. The future of fundraising is digital, and that future is Paperstreet. And I want to thank everybody who's watching the live stream right now on Paperstreet. Thank you.